Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Quill Korea, Best Korea, here in EU4, and I haven't played this game since last decade. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so we're Korea over here. Actually, it has been a couple of days since I played, so we'll do a little bit of a recap of our situation. Not currently in any war. We are about ready to hit a button for the Empire of China, and I think we are going to do that. The autonomy change decrease is going to be nice as we continue to expand, if we continue to expand, which is likely to happen over here as we bust up the Spanish over here, the Spanish. What do we have? Truce? What? Do we not have a truce with them going on? Hold on a sec. I click on me. Truces. Portugal, yeah. Papal States, because why not? Yeah, I don't think we actually have a truce with Spain. Yeah, it might be time for that. Currently, it looks like we have all of our forts up. Let me go and drop them for a scooch, although I'm going to maintain this fort over here, which seems like a pretty good idea. Yes, we can make states. There's a couple of complete 2-2s, but we'll maybe wait, because we're clearly going to make more states. We actually shockingly close to our state cap. Okay. As I say, I know we've got lots of room, but we should probably be cautious because it can catch up to you. Yep, no, we're already at that point of being caught up. French East Africa. British East Africa. All right, good. Fighting over Madagascar. So, do we want to move a bunch of troops over and just beat the crap out of Spain? The thing is, it's kind of annoying. There's not much value in us necessarily controlling the land over here. I mean, I guess if we make states and just tax it, it's going to be okay. From a trade point of view, it's very unlikely that we can benefit from this unless we do a radical change. Still, it does feel like spanking Spain some more would feel kind of good to, like, stop them from, I don't know, maybe being as annoying over here, although Spanish Malaya, huh? And some rebels. Got some dudes here. We don't have a colony actually adjacent to that to make a jump. Got some British stuff over here. Alright, and we can invest in tech. It's very expensive right now. And I think it's okay. Institution-wise, do we just want to pop the institution as soon as possible? Not sure that'll work out very well. Maybe, like, if we could do it in January. But the alternative is building more improvements, including potentially building, you know, some of the lower value, let's build that for sure, lower value manpower stuff, just to continue to get more manpower. I mean, you're not getting as much bang for your buck here, but it's still something. We've got a lot of construction undergo. There's still manufactories. I think what we may do is we may embrace the institution in January, assuming we make it with the income, but I mean, our income rate is insane. The thing is, the area where I actually want to grab more territory is here. There's something to be said about smacking the Spanish around. The Spanish, but yeah, I don't know. Strange, it feels like every time I like load the game, it reorders my my outliner. Maybe it like loads the config or some sort of setup of it asynchronously? I don't know. Okay, so we do have some troops still in this area, which is gonna be okay. And then we've got a little army there. And another little army here. Yeah, we have too many troops over here. We have some manpower, some money. Access, sure. We can have military access. Yeah, the exiled armies, that's fine. We're going to do that. Let's build you up some. There you go. Burn through our manpower. But that's going to be okay. I mean, we probably don't want to go right away. Trading ship, and then the big fleet over here, which does include another light ship. Here, we'll just tell you to protect trade way over here. Have fun. It's going to be a long journey, but you'll be okay. All right. Big army over here, getting attrition. We could just split you across, hang out over here. I mean, do we just want to go after Spain again? The thing is, Spain might just start another war on its own. That is a long time. 10 years. We're probably going to want to do this. I think what I'll do is I'll take the stability hit. And then Do I even want to boost? Yeah, you know, I will boost up to +3. Yeah, I can't grab the tech right now, but that's okay, actually. The longer we wait, the better. Oh, yeah, let's hit this button while we're at peace, because this is going to tank our mandate. I mean, I could wait. Oh, man, it sinks our stability again. I could wait till we're a little higher, because the problem is when we're negative mandate, it is really painful. Are we really getting attritioned over here? I mean, one thing, we don't have a general, so that can give us some extra padding for our... Wow, yeah, I guess with all the mountains. Flat land over there is good. Well, we'll split you up some more, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to hang out over here. I guess we still had some troops with them that were missing some dudes, so... like, negative manpower in a sense. Support the reformers. Trade efficiency, I like. Yeah, okay, we'll pop that. You can go and drill as well. Do we have any estate buttons to hit? Those prestige. Yeah, no, we'll go ahead with that. That's fine. Admiralship, minister. It is skill 3. Right, not half price though, right? Yeah, it just guarantees you a master of mint, which, don't get me wrong, can be really nice. We've got some inflation. Do we want to hire a master of mint? We gained 15 influence, which is fine. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do that. That's 37? Damn, this guy's had a hard life. 37 years old? Look at this guy! Ha! Alright. Alright, you guys chill over there. This is the army way over here, which is reinforcing. We'll give you N General and get you drilling as well. Ooh, we can purchase an ability. Is this our first ability in the Age of Revolution? I think it is. Liberty Desire in same continent subject. I don't think we really have anything that'll really impact that. Artillery damage from back row plus 20% is gorgeous. Unrestricted conquest ignores coring distance. I don't think we actually care about that because we kind of have... We're so scattered all over. I think we'll probably have coring distance on everything. The only problem will be when something is maybe landlocked. I don't think that lets you ignore that. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it does. Global engagement. Force march cost no power. Artillery bonus versus forts plus 3. Does let us siege down a lot more. I think the thing to do is to grab like something that generates damage, which is nice. Have at least 50 development in the capital. You know, I think I'm going to go and pop that. We still have lots of points right now. There you go. Done. I mean, we can't Golden Age or anything, but it still gives us more splendor. Discipline, 3-star general, admiral, 2 origins of institution. Yeah, I don't know if those are actually going to happen. Well, the 3-star general is probably going to happen at some point. You are being a... Wow. Alright, you just pull a few dudes out, move them over here. There you go. Now you're fine. Although you might, as you reinforce, you might start attrition again. CB against Spain. Well, we already have a million CBs. Peasants... Yeah, so this is not in my territory. Hopefully... I'm actually not entirely sure they can do it. And then, wow. Are these guys a bunch of separatists? Okay. We have no manpower. Let's get 2 doses of mercs over here. And we're going to help out. Because separatists would be bad, because we'd be losing territory. Had to do mercs, because we have no manpower. And yeah, we're not that far from institution. And I know it's pure infantry, but it's going to have to be okay. So yeah, meet up over here. You can de-siege while you're doing it. What's our institution cost? It's close, right? Yeah. Just making sure there's nothing else stopping us from institutionalizing. We're above the limit and whatnot. Because you need a certain requirement. Alright, that's done. So let's go and smash these guys. Hey, we got some positive manpower again, and no one's being attritioned. More revolt, and yes. Okay, it's January. We're going to embrace. And then probably tech up. Actually, we're not quite capped. We might be able to wait until the next January. I think that might be better. If we overcap on admin, we can always boost our stability. Well, no, our +3. Never mind. Are you really escaping us there? Okay, well, let me go and help out with this fight then. And then river crossing the jungle with no general. Argus researchers. Oh, okay. Nice to get free power. We did give them a lot of land over here, so it's sort of understandable. You're not in combat. There we go. Let's go ahead and recruit a general. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. And let's make sure we're going to get a reinforcement tick. So I only want to start moving. There we go. We'll arrive in March, so we'll get a reinforcement tick first. Can embrace, but yeah, we'll wait just a little bit. My god, these guys are having issues. Actually, those are starting to be huge stacks. I know, like, I could just do it all in the same province. I'm sort of, by doing different ones, I'm hoping it uses different provinces to produce stuff. But yeah, we're going to need more dudes if we're going to help out over here. My god, they have non-stop problems. Non-stop problems! Okay, done. So we're not starting a war, but we don't have any manpower anyway. Unrest for missionary strength. That's just in one place. Yeah. Changes to fetishist. Or just lose prestige. We'll do this. A little unrest is going to be probably okay. Theoretically, we could maybe convert it. Peru, Korea. What is your... Yeah, tariffs, we can go ahead and tax it a little more. Although we do have a lot of money, but the other button doesn't really give you a lot of monarch power anyway. Okay, let's group up over here. Yeah, I gave these guys a lot of land. I don't know if you're being... Yeah, you're being subsidized. I think the hope was that you'd be able to use that to fight these guys off, but... Alright, just finish the siege and then we can move on. Yeah, this is pure infantry, which is not, you know, the ideal powerhouse, but it'll do. Alright, let's move in on these guys. Smashy, smashy. We got a bunch of idle diplomats. Let's go ahead and do an ally. Okay, we've got one on our subjects. I don't know. I don't really care about the rest. I guess I could do more allies or more subjects, though. Sure, more subjects. Just keep them maxed out. Keep one idle diplomat around. Okay, at least these guys haven't all grouped up into, like, one giant death stack. Let's just group you up. I'm not going to worry about de-sieging right this second. We're going to focus on the smashes. And yeah, consolidate. This mountains? No, just more jungle. Okay, they look really lumpy, so it feels very mountainous. Oh, they're splitting up as well. It's kind of convenient for me. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to be able to catch you there. I'll do a shift consolidate. I don't know. No, regular consolidate's fine. We can trim down the number of mercs as we go. But yeah, you have no army. Like, you need to be able to de-siege your own stuff here, buddy. Without cannons, we actually would love to prevent this guy from completing his siege. The thing is, it's very unlikely that we can manage it. I suppose I could avoid this fight by going through Petten. Because our ability to de-siege sucks. I guess if we kill everyone, maybe get a couple of, yeah, no, they won. Of cannons. All right, just waiting for January. Because it looks like we're capped here, but we're not, because we can go over. It's just a coincidence that it ended up at 999. Okay, we have no morale, though. We could potentially give them a break to regain that. So let's split up. Let's de-siege some stuff. And yeah, so what we'll do is come January, we'll embrace, and then we can tech up. So just waiting for January because it eliminates one more 1 year ahead of penalty, which is 10%. Which is, it is a sizable cost. All right, more admin power for free. Thank you very much. General Estates for France. All right, January. So we're gonna embrace Enlightenment. Boom. We're over cap right now, but as long as we don't unpause, we won't lose anything. Separation of power. So it does give us a new idea group, which is nice. And yeah, we're ahead of time here too, so we'll pop that. Getting ships, culture, range, settler increase, although everything's been colonized, so it doesn't really matter much. But there's new ships. We have dropped exploration ideas. Yes, we have. So in terms of ideas, I don't know. Could just go quantity for stupid amounts of manpower. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to go quantity for stupid amounts of manpower. Done and done. And yeah, we can go and develop these ideas since, you know, it's the thing we had the most points for as well, which is kind of nice. So the first two are the big ones in quantity, because higher number of manpower and then higher recovery speed, because you also recover more per month the more your cap is. So the two of those means that things bounce back really, really fast. Spain no longer considers me a rival. Did I eclipse them? Or the other way around? Oh, they may not be my rival. No. I mean, there's no way they've eclipsed me. I don't see it in the list, though, right? Embargo, embargo, embargo. Age objectives, longtime rivals. First rank, great power. Go me. Yeah. I guess it wasn't just eclipse. They just chose to change it. All right. Ah, there we go. Now it's eclipsed. There, that's how it works. Okay. And yeah, we'll revoke the trade embargo for now. It's kind of annoying that if we go to Spain, we go to war with Spain, we won't be fighting a rival anymore. But I'm willing to bet things are going to change pretty rapidly there. We'll probably have them in the list again. They might have just lost a bunch of territory or something. So who can I rival? Meritocracy and admin power, sure. Oh, literally no one. I'm not at war. There should be a button here. I'm guessing Spain will be back in the list. I'm gonna go and never mind. I was gonna give them just a gift so that they could build an army again. But I gotta wait for my diplomat to be available. I'm gonna let these guys reload so that we can go for the final fight here. But I'm gonna de-siege down things. De-siege down things? Wow, English much? It's okay, I don't have a job where talking is important or anything. We're gonna siege these down while things regroup, and then we'll go and smack that guy around. Oh, is our fortress there? Hey, drilling. I'm gonna ignore that though. You know, this might still advance some of their stuff. Do I just want to recruit some regular cannons here temporarily? I think I might have to. Oops. Keep clicking in the same place. Trying to think of numbers that we want. It's level 2 fort. So it's like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. No. I mean, 1 definitely does a thing, and 10 would be the cap. Yeah, I don't know how it breaks up. And then there's another fortress over there. Man, that is a lot of fortresses around here. Okay, well, we'll just ignore it. At least the rebel-held ones don't actually block our movement. Oh, 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 oh. Force march out? Okay, good. Dodge that. Yeah, okay, there's no 2 level. Let's go 1, 4. All right. So with 4 artillery, we can get, you know, a couple of siege bonuses. And I think this leader actually has a siege pip as well. Turn off the force march. Shift consolidate. Actually, we might just be able to do a consolidate. We'll wait until after this battle, and then we'll probably consolidate. For realsies. And yeah, let's do it. And let's hunt down this guy. So they'll have no active rebels. Yeah, these guys. We did feed them a lot of territory. They're probably gonna have rebel problems for a while. Manpower's accruing. Of course, our cap's gone up a lot. Yep, from 200k to 300k, more or less. Done and done. Yeah, so another hard consolidate, and then split, and split, and split. Okay. Cannons are coming in. Do. And you guys will park here. Said they're working on making it a core. I think that's over. Oh, stability drop. Oh, I died. Ooh, Revolutionary France. Hello. Okay, first of all, who are we? So we're currently running as 233. Our heiress is a 366. Really nice. Hopefully she survives long enough. Revolutionary France. And the Border Gore. The Border Gore. Hey, yeah, Unified Scandinavia. I don't think that was there last time I checked. At least not last time I noticed anything. Alright, got that. Yeah, sure, we'll remarry. So go there. Although one of these is a fortress, but that's okay. And yeah, you do have a siege pip. Actually, so does this guy. I don't know who's who here. There we go. Yeah, you still have that. So come down here and join up with these guys. Lovely. Oh, I do have a diplomat. So I'm going to send these guys a big gift. A couple hundred gold. Just to give them some funds to maybe build some troops, something like that. Now, speaking of money, though, I have a bunch of it sitting around. I don't have to embrace, well, literally anything ever. I can build furnaces. Hello. Oh ho ho, coal bonuses. And then hold off on there, but then go to training fields. All right, well, all these 750s, and this is probably going to be a 750 once the autonomy goes down. We'll start working on those. Spread out here and here. Can't help with the coast stuff, which is a little sucky. Where was that revolt? It's not in my territory. It's one of these guys still, right? I think so. Nothing over here. We're still good there. Can invest in a new idea. Let's do it. Land maintenance. Because, you know, we need to improve our income some more. Such a stupid good economy. Oh, that's an actual fort. Well, just group up there. You guys can at least start. Maybe you'll get some lucky siege pips, siege ticks before we do anything. Coke blast furnace. Oh, inventor entrepreneur. Come up with new type of coke-fired blast furnace for the production of cast iron. Making use of coal instead of charcoal. Production of irons increased greatly, allowing us to supply the market with larger quantity of cheap iron. Coal and iron provinces are now more likely to trigger industrialization events, and we gain some production. So we only have 2 provinces with this stuff, but still. At least we don't get attrition sieging this down. Tondo likes us more. State-wise, nothing really changed yet. We finished coring some Spanish stuff. Actually, that was Portuguese stuff, my bad. I don't know, all these Europeans look the same to me. Yeah, we'll move up over there. Hopefully you can take this. Yeah, you've got those rebels as well. We might want to build some stuff in our colonial holdings, actually. In particular, like our training fields here. If we sort, yeah, our colonial holdings, let's get them the manpower. I can't believe how many buildings we're building simultaneously. It's like the whole game. I mean, it does take a long time to build stuff, and we make tons of money. So it kind of makes sense there's going to be a lot of overlap. Yeah, we have infinite CBs. Okay, let's bring the speed up one notch. Ming, embrace stuff. We won the siege of Kobox, so let's come down here. I still don't see these guys having a standard army, or standing army. They may not have any manpower. We give them cash. But I mean, they're certainly going to get more rebellion, right? Ooh, change the coal. All right. Which means I can build another furnace. All right. I like that. On that siege. Just move down there. And then do we drop the troops? Do we shift them over to Cali? Oh, no, Cali, Korea. You guys are doing an okay job here. Lovely. Let's subsidize you for the next 10 years. Pretty generously. Finish this. I'm wondering, because I'm worried these guys are going to have more rebels. I guess we can take a look at the status of them, right? Over here, this would include rebels in other places, 2.5 years. Apache separatists. I don't know, it's not too bad. Do I disband everything, including the artillery? You know what? I'm just going to do it. It'll be easier than moving them all the way back here. There'd be attrition, they'd cost money. We'd probably lose just as much money in manpower than just straight out rebuilding it. Ooh. Coal, iron, and copper provinces more likely to trigger things. More production boost. Nice. You are drilling. Let's go and get a few more troops there. Salt crisis. Oh no! But the salt must flow! Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Russia. Yeah, I would still like to do some things over here. We still maybe have an excess of troops over in Spain. Treasure fleet, okay. Done. And we do have the negative inflation guy, which is really nice. Yeah, it's dropped from about 1.1, I think, when we looked earlier. Okay, so no wars this time, but I think actually that was some good growth. We can basically kind of hit anyone whenever we want. Who are you allied with? Mong Pai, who's, I mean, fairly large, but yeah. I just don't know how much I want to move my troops around, how much I want to hit Spain versus this. I think we will start a second army, though. I don't know. I don't remember. Can you reinforce an army to a template? Was that something they added in? I can't remember. Split in half. Oh, yeah, conform to template. There it is. This would split off the cav. Although we can just reincorporate them. And it's got everything it needs, actually, so that's okay. All right, a little bit of manpower, not too much. But these two armies here, once they come into play, I think I'd be quite willing to go after these guys, even if we don't reinforce with anything else. We're going to put a cut in here. Oh, rains fail. Boo! No debate in Parliament. I don't know. I'll just take the military kind of thing and maybe just let it go. You know what? Yeah, I think I will. This is what I figured would happen with the Parliament government. I know it's super powerful, but there's just a big part of me that's like, meh, who cares? Wow, a lot of Portuguese holdings. Happy that you're okay for now. You have built some troops. I might want to... Yeah, I guess we've got subsidies and we're sending them money. Or sorry, we sent them money and we're sending them subsidies at the same time. So, I mean, you should be able to, you know, grow some dudes. I don't know. Buildings, yeah, none of that. Manufactories, this doesn't include subjects. I don't know if that's something much I want to jump on. They might have powerful trade buildings. There are some. Although some of these are mine too. This isn't actually so bad. Make sure our subjects are generating good trade. Mostly because it'll help flow to me. All right. Good enough. Okay. Yes, I've got to put a cut in this episode. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.